private house.
No, sorry, start again.
Welcome everybody. We are here at a private house investigation in Bradford, and we've been here for about an hour now, been taking down some notes, and we've been doing some base readings. But it's a very interesting place already. We've gone from room to room, got a lot of reports and notes. But before we do that, Nikki is actually here, but she's behind the camera. Just say hi.
Hello.
So yeah, she is here, but she doesn't want to be on camera, which we respect that. So she will speak if she needs to speak, and if we get something wrong, she'll jump in and just correct us. Yeah. So basically, we're in the living room right now, and just down here, she actually had some washing on like a clothes horse, and she saw a face that like imprinted on the actual clothing. Was it actually a sheet or was it
a bedding
t-shirt?
sheet? A bedding sheet.
A bedding sheet.
Yeah, white sheet.
Right, cool.
Sorry, that temperature's just right as well.
Cool.
And it is. It's cold in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So also in this room as well, just right here, there was a salt lamp and a camera. You was you just taking some pictures and it started following you?
It with my daughter trying out a new phone, before phone motion sensor came out. She was just trying out as kids do, to do TikToks, and she just noticed it was going on, and so obviously we repeated it a few times. And yeah.
So for example, you put a camera there, and just for example, you were stood here, and you walked, and it followed you.
No, I was sat on the chair.
All right.
I was sat talking, and in the picture was my daughter and a family member, so you couldn't see me in the phone.
Right.
And then as my daughter's doing TikToks, the camera's moving like past my friend towards me. So we'd done it twice, and then we switched over.
All right.
The camera didn't move at all, so we switched it back.
Yeah.
And it moved again.
Was that the only occurrence that happened?
With the phone side, yes. Yeah, that we knew, yeah.
Awesome. So what actually made you contact us? Is it just you want to kind of get to know more about what's happening, or you're just interested? What was your main reason?
I'm a big spirit person anyway. I believe a lot in spirituals. But you said you come to people's houses, so why not? Bring it. Why not? You've got to try it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Definitely.
So how do you feel in your house at the moment? Do you feel safe? Do you feel fine?
No, I feel fine, yeah. I don't feel anything that's intimidating me or anything. I've had a couple of experiences, but nothing intimidating, to be fair.
Okay, cool. Would you say that activity happened the moment you first moved in?
Yeah, straight away. It's one thing I've always said I'd like to see, as long as I wasn't scared, and by God did I get it, yeah, straight away.
So obviously there's children involved. How many kids have you got?
I've got 4, but 3 of them are working adults. So I've got one young one here, and 2 of my grandchildren live here.
All of them believe?
Well, the babies are babies.
Yeah.
But most of them believe. And my son, he's had an experience too. But yeah.
So he was attacked?
Yeah, he was pulled out of his bed.
Wow, and that's not in this house. That's actually a previous house.
Yeah.
So.
sorry, I'm starting to get palpitations.
Really?
So am I.
I can feel
my heart pounding.
And I've been fine all the time we've been here.
Yeah.
My leg's gone very warm as well.
Wow.
This leg's gone very warm.
Do you feel gut feelings? Do you feel that it's a spirit from a previous thing, or do you think it's something which is in this house, what you've entered and it's already here?
I think it's somebody who's been here. Yeah, definitely. More than one. Definitely.
So the land?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Cool. So we're going to go into the kitchen now, everyone, because there's reports in the kitchen. So we'll just follow me and we'll show you. So just through this door is the kitchen, and Nikki was ready for Sarah to catch up. Nikki was here making some drinks, and can you just walk me through what actually happened then? So, was it a shove? Was it a push
It felt like a on my chest here and just like a
backwards?
Yeah, backwards.
So
So I
you were
was
making a
facing
drink?
this wall.
And you got pushed
My
back?
nephew's here, and I got pushed back.
And you had a witness?
My nephew, yeah. Not that he knew that at the time, no.
Right, okay. So, without taking the live stream upstairs to begin with, the bedroom upstairs, your child thinks there's something negative or not negative, but something in the cupboard.
She knows there's something in there, yeah.
Is this what this list is?
Yeah.
Right, I'll read this because Nikki's daughter wrote it for us. So she sees two girls, but kind of young. There's a gentleman who's not so nice, who's older, and she can tell when it's the girls because their lights flick in her bedroom. When it's the man, things seem to fall in her bedroom. I've got chills down my spine when I spoke about him. And when it's, she says she can feel family members as well, but when it's the family members, she can feel them touching her. So, but I think you said she feels quite comfortable with warm.
She's warm.
Like, gives her a warm feeling and family around, but it's the gentleman more than anything in it that
Yeah, he's a bit.
kind of puts her on edge a little bit. So yeah.
So we've actually walked around and we've already explained to Nikki what we was doing. We walked around to try and figure out if there's any scientific explanations for people feeling like they're being touched. Sometimes if there's leaking electromagnetic fields, it can make someone have skin irritation, which makes you feel like you're being touched or even possibly shoved. However, in this case, we've walked around from room to room and we've got a what's that?
Pyramid.
So detect the pyramid.
So, excuse me. Just trying to respect privacy. Just show you the pyramid has just gone off in this.
So it's motion to the left, which is that area where
The camera was moving.
yeah, and we've got the
What's that? That's temperature's just
the temperature.
spiked again.
So I'll just focus on this area.
Okay.
So we've gone from room to room. We've got the living room. We've got a baseline temperature of 15 Celsius, sound level between 28 and 29, baseline. 0 electromagnetic fields found here. Stairs, 0 electromagnetic fields. Temperature, baseline of 15 Celsius. Sound between 28 and 29 on the staircase. Little girl's room upstairs where the cupboard is. We had that this was the only place where it had high electromagnetic fields compared to everywhere else. 0.2 to 0.4 and the millimeter broke. When I was doing it. Yeah.
I was taking readings all around on the millimeter, and we got to that bedroom and the screen lights on, everything else is working, but the numbers just disappeared. And we've now got a blank. Where is it? I can show you. We've got a blank Mel screen. So we'll flick it on while you carry on talking and then show you.
So we had a baseline temperature of 18, which is
now
2.
working again, by the way.
Alright.
So that you can see there. You can see the digits on that. But when we went upstairs into the little bedroom where Nikki's daughter reports all the stuff going off, this went blank and you couldn't see any readings.
Yeah.
Which is odd.
It broke with
And the
fresh batteries.
Yeah, we've put fresh batteries in and everything, so
That's
I wouldn't
me.
have expected that to happen, but it certainly did upstairs in that bedroom.
Yeah, so, yeah, yet again, an increase in what was a tapping in
Did
the
you
corner then.
Yeah.
And so just reference, Nikki has got a couple of cats, but they are away upstairs, so it can't be.
And the front of the bedroom.
Did that sound like it come from
back.
behind sofa?
Yeah, about
It did.
back. Yeah, it did.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
I heard
So, also on top of that, we did a sound level reading in the wardrobe and it was higher by 1 point. It was 30 decibels. So in the entire area, it's like 28. It's 2 decibels higher in the wardrobe. There's nothing electrical in the wardrobe. What you could see.
No readings whatsoever inside the wardrobe. However, the K2 just outside the door was spiking.
Yeah.
And then it just went.
Also, the kitchen was the next area where we did base readings. We did get a couple of hits on the K2 near the lamp, but then it completely stopped happening.
Yeah. So we put the K2 to the little clicker switch.
Yeah.
Had a reading, quite a strong reading, pulled it away, it went away, then spiked again as I got to the edge of the counter, went back again, nothing. So it could be natural, but I would say it's probably not, if I'm honest. I don't think there's any leak in EMF.
No, so it's all consistent apart from the little girl's room upstairs in the environmental readings. You had an experience.
I did. Upstairs. So I've done an SLS sweep after I did all the base readings. Thought I'd do a quick look around the house. Got to the landing, which you'll see later, and as you got to the threshold of the girl's door, just a gust of wind, or a draft, whatever you want to call it, a breeze, hit me from behind. Come back downstairs, told Lee, and then we experienced it in here straight after.
My first reaction was as someone just opened the door.
Yeah.
Because that's how I felt, like just a cold breeze just going, which is pretty unusual to encounter.
Because at that point in time,
house.
that door was actually fully shut as well.
Yeah.
It's not the windows because the curtains haven't moved an inch since we got here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's...
So that's everything what we've got wrote down. I'm pretty sure there's stuff that we've missed and stuff, but store senders, we will thank you at the end. So we're just going to focus on investigating for this live stream. Any size you do send, we will thank you at the end. So if people do send them, just drop it into the comments and say that they will thank you at the end, if you don't mind, in the chat. Please leave us a thumbs up. Please share out. Can stop that now if you want. Yeah. So yeah. Anything else you want to add?
No.
Anything you want to add, Sarah?
No, I'm just feeling a bit uneasy. I have to say,
That
I'm very.
That EMF light's just flashed, and that spike temperature at the same time. That last EMF light's just gone.
I feel like I'm getting pulled backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to be filming Nikki, whose house we are in. Nick's just pointed out one of the EMF lights flashed. Nikki's just experienced a little pulling feeling on her back.
Do you ever
Just
get
now.
any? I know you said like you feel uneasy and stuff like that. Do you ever get any like proper physical symptoms? So like pains in your arms, your head, your
In my head, yeah, I get a really bad headache.
right? Good.
Sometimes I feel a bit
Torches
nauseous
turned off.
as well.
Is there a particular place? I know it sounds like a really specific question, but is it like a back of your head? Is it behind your eyes?
Yeah, in
Like
the
a
back of my eyes, right at the back
Alright.
of my eyeball.
Sound. Because I've got it behind my left eye at the minute.
Oh, no.
I can feel I've started to get a pain behind my left eye, which is why I asked you.
Yeah,
And I didn't want to lead you
And
into
it's very itchy
saying
this
your eyes.
morning. Yeah.
Yes. So we've put a device out called the Epoch, which only it says yes or no based on environmental readings. We're going to put a device on as well called the Alice Box, which is a random word generator. Take it with a pinch of salt. It's not guaranteed to be a spirit, it's just random words. But we're looking for stuff that is relevant. Maybe stuff is said which we don't understand, but maybe Nikki would. So we're just going to crack it on and see what words pop out. No.
Right, millimeters down again.
Oh,
Millimeters
so
down
the
again.
mel meter is
Let's
packed
switch
in
that
again.
millimeters down.
It's really strange, guys. So we're just going into one of the active bedrooms and taking base readings of everywhere, and we've done everywhere. But the mel meter, the batteries just got drained straight away. Could be paranormal.
Torch turning
Doesn't
on.
usually happen. Got the torch out here.
Can you see that alright? I think it's worth.
You can put lights off if you want now, yeah?
You want to put that
Yeah,
on?
there's one at your side there,
Oh,
and
is
there's one
it?
here.
Okay.
Yep.
Flash on.
Yep.
Just so we can see that torch a little bit better.
What's that?
Can you go shut a bit?
Do you want the door shut now?
It's just so we can see that torch a bit better, that's all. It's fine like that.
So Spirit, if you're here, we all come with respect. We're just here because we all want to learn about you. We're not wanting any negativity. We just want to figure out the story. We want to know why you are here and why you have done the things you've done.
Ghost voice.
Ghost voice, first word. Can you tell us about this ghost voice? Out of curiosity, Nikki, has any children heard any voices or anything?
I hear voices all
You-
the time, yeah.
you
Yeah,
do?
I always do, yeah.
Did you say you heard a child?
Yeah.
Child voice?
Yeah.
I thought you
Yeah.
did,
Yeah.
Okay, if you are a child, if you are here, maybe you like to play with the other children here. We're not here to hurt you. We'd just love to learn about you. Just tell us about your story. Tell us about your life. Also, the property we're in, obviously we're not going to say where we are exactly, but it dates back to around 1890, and I'm aware of 5 previous people who lived here previously. The more than likely is more than 5 though. Can you tell us about the haunting here? Is there anything you would like to say to Nikki? She's in the room. She's watching us. Please don't be scared of us. If you're turning off the torch, tell us that's you on this device.
Yes.
Okay, yes. If that's you, we're going to give you a challenge with the yes-no device. If you can say no, no, yes in a sequence, that would be amazing. If you could say no, no, yes, that's the pattern. So if you're able to do that at any point during this live stream,
Tight.
tight. Is that how you're making people feel? Tight-chested? Please communicate with us.
No.
No. That's 1 no.
No.
Nope.
No.
That's 3 no's. It's not the pattern we wanted, but it's 3 no's.
Can you try and make a sound for us? A few minutes ago, there was someone making sounds over in this sofa area. Can you try and do that again for me, please?
No. No.
Are you a family member? Are you a gentleman? Is there a man here?
We are back. Sorry about that, guys.
This sounds spiked.
October.
This hasn't spiked since we've started investigating, but whilst we were talking over there. What's up?
My mum passed away in October.
Did she?
Oh my god. Did you ask if there was a family member, didn't you?
Yeah.
October. Forever.
Are you connected to Nikki? We're just trying to figure out who's here so there's no misconception. Don't be scared.
Nikki's invited us into her home. She's comfortable with us being here, so we hope that you are too. It's a device that Lee's holding, which you seem to have used already. That has a word database in it. If you can try and use that word database to give us a name, it may enable us, Nikki, to confirm whether it's a family member or if she's aware of who you are.
Who's the face that appeared in the washing? Just behind Nick is where you appeared. Tell us who that person was. Are you connected to the land? Or are you connected to the people who live here? Use the device in my hand. to speak to us? So Nick's loading up a device called the SLS camera. It will help us see you.
Put.
Put. Is there an object that you're looking for us to put down? Is there an object what's in this house that you're connected to?
Desk.
Desk. Have you got any like furniture here which is like second hand, like what could have come from somewhere else?
Yeah,
Have you got an actual desk at all?
it's not from somebody else,
Bathroom.
but it's
Bathroom.
It's not a desk, but I've got an old box that come from my dad,
Right.
like a wooden, that I've kind of revamped it,
Okay.
but not, the only desk is my daughter's.
Mile.
Mile. Is there something relevant to the bathroom?
Allow.
Allow.
Whistle.
Whistle. I've got static on my head. It's like just a tingly feeling here, like just need to scratch. Whistle. Can you whistle for us? Do you like to play games with the people here? Tell us how many spirits are here. Do you feel there's more than one?
Yeah.
Do you feel it's a mixture of, like, actually how many do you feel?
I personally feel 2, I think.
2.
But my daughter is a lot more. She's more of the
Rot.
Rot.
Base.
Base. Are you connected to the land? If you're connected to the land, tell us who you are. Got no names yet. Tell us your name. If you can use the device in my hand to tell us your name, that would be amazing. So we know who we're speaking to. Who are we speaking to?
Please come forward. I've got a device in my hand that if you have enough energy and you feel comfortable enough to do so, you can stand in front of it. It'll pick up on your energy and your figure. Like that. But then it's disappeared.
So there's some in the corner. Gonna show that.
Can you show yourself again for me, please? If that's you, can you do it one more time for me? If you're hiding in the corner, please come out.
So something appeared in the corner for a split second on the SLS camera. There's nothing. Where did it show?
Yeah, next to curtain.
Equate.
So if it were curtain, I'd expect it to be mapping it in.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Can you please stand next to me?
New. Tall. Quarter.
What?
Pillow.
She's gone on a mad one, hasn't it?
Tall quarter. Pillow. Do you like it
No.
here? No. That might not be answering my question.
What's that just spoken? Temperature.
Air pressure just changed.
On EDI.
Yeah.
I thought I'd seen something flick.
torch has gone down as well. I think that went dim as well.
Yeah. There's a torch on the sofa that if you go towards it and you touch it, you can make it brighter. You can turn it off.
Lot.
Can you try and do that for me?
If you're upstairs,
Yes.
yes.
I was gonna say that's the curtain,
Road.
but then it.
Was this a Roman road in the past? Tell us about this land or this house. We'd love to know more about you. We do ask that you just be friendly though. It's never good to push people or to scare people like that. Shouldn't do that. Always be nice, Spirit. You're just trying to get attention. You're just trying to be playful and get attention.
See, I think that was the curtain, but the one before it weren't.
Is it showing on that?
It was, but before it mapped something in that I thought was the curtain initially, and then it started changing shape.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming you got.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the live for a second. If you do an EVP in that behind the not behind the sofa, but sitting on the sofa.
That's me.
And then we'll try one there, and then we'll take you upstairs into the child's room where this cupboard, an uneasy feeling is around it.
Spirit, I know you might have been expecting us. I don't know if you know, but my name is Sarah, and Nikki's invited us to be in your house to meet you. What we've got here is a voice recorder where we can pick up on any sound, and we'd love for you to be able to speak into the recorder. If you want to get Nikki's attention,
Void.
please can you speak very loud and clearly into the recorder as I ask the questions. Start it now. I would say full.
Yeah.
Is that?
While Sarah is removing the files, thank you to everyone watching. Please say hi, please say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. If you haven't already, smash the thumbs up for me. And if you have a private house yourself, if you want us to come and visit, message the page.
Right.
Yep. Something, it's just gone. There was something behind the door, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You just saw it, guys. It was just there. You just glimpsed it for like a second on the live stream. It detected a human shape just to the left of the door. Now, there's no obstacles on that wall to map out. No.
It's a clear wall.
Human
there's
shape.
There's a balloon, but it ain't gonna map that in.
Thank you everyone for watching. We'll thank all you star senders at the end.
We really want to hear you.
Swar. It's swar. S-H-I-T.
Oh, nice.
3, 2, 1. Can someone come forward and please tell me your name? How many of you are there here? Are you connected to this house? Are you connected to Nikki?
Just going to stop you there. Stop that voice recording. The Alice box has just said seek, seek, seek 3 times in a row,
wow.
and then in turn, when you mention Nikki,
And then what, sorry?
when you mention Nikki, it said seek, seek, seek. In turn, there's the last 3 words. Are you seeking Nikki?
We will
Thank you,
hear it.
everyone, for the stars. We'll thank you at the end.
And if you want to touch any of the equipment and get our attention, that is fine. I'm not sure if you're a child or you're older. Doesn't really matter to us. If you want to make yourself known a little bit more than usual, then we're offering the chance. Let's listen to your recording.
There's definitely stuff on that. This has said space and seek, seek again.
Yeah, so that's 5 seeks in the last 8 words.
Yeah,
So something really wants.
it's weird that. I think I've got an idea.
What I will say,
Yeah.
it could be a child wanting to play hide and seek.
Yeah, that was my first.
And you said you've heard a child's voice. You've got a young child upstairs. It could be a child wanting to play hide and seek.
Yeah.
Find me, or hide and I'll seek, 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 seek.
Same here. Kelly, I've never seen the Alice box do this.
I've
Ever.
never seen any word bank repeat the same word 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Ever.
No. But it's done it
Not
like
the
5
Alice box.
products, row, space. So it said space again. Something about space and seek.
I'd like to, because there's a few responses on it. There's a loud noise after that when you mention Nikki. It goes off.
Yeah.
But I want to do it. There's a really, really, really quiet voice, and I think if I hear it again, I think I know what he's saying. I think I might not hear it. I might be playing tricks on myself, but
Products, row.
Some response, something after the Nikki question.
Yeah.
I thought I heard Nikki's name
I did.
before.
The
You know, when
first
you
time.
said, "Are you connected to the land?" I thought they were a very, very, very,
Oh, right.
very quiet Nikki. And then you asked if they were connected to Nikki. It was a bit harder to hear a second time, I must admit. So it might just be, I might be making it fit. But there's definitely stuff on it. There's no doubt about that. I wonder if you'd pry a bit more, seeing as they're saying they're connected to Nikki. When I say pry, I don't mean that in a negative. I mean,
You know,
focus
push.
more on that.
Mentioning Nikki's name is getting a response.
Yeah, so maybe.
That's just secret pod. 3, 2, 1. Who's Nikki? Do you like her? Do you want to play hide and seek?
Oh, it's fine. Stop that. That's just a little rabbit, guys. Don't worry. It's nothing paranormal. Not as much on that one. There's a little quiet thing at the time.
Yeah.
I think we should go upstairs now to just check
I've
out.
got one suggestion before, or I'll do it when you've gone upstairs. Given that Nikki's seen a face, I want to do a 3D map in here.
Yeah,
So
we should
while
do that.
if you want to go upstairs,
Yeah, yeah.
a tablet
Yeah,
and a
Yeah.
torch,
Yeah.
and I'll do a 3D map of this room, and then I'll come
Yep.
upstairs and show it you.
yeah.
That's me, that.
So who's enjoying this? Let me know in the comments.
I've got one show in.
So we're going to take you upstairs now to the child's bedroom where. I'm going to put this down. Oh, we got good. Yep.
Is it worth me taking the?
A couple of bits up here.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea. Welcome everyone into the chat. Thank you to all you star senders. Your stars really do help us. How do you guys think we're doing tonight? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, your stars really do help us, guys. We've got loads of book locations lined up for you all. We're going to take you up these steps in a moment, show you the children's bedroom. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Hope you're enjoying this.
So we've got Boo Bear with us
Yep.
in hopes we might get some interaction.
So this is the children's bedroom.
This is where Nick said, as he entered, he felt the gush of wind. What we'll do is...
So this is the cupboard where the child has the feelings towards it. Thank you, Angela, for 20 stars. So, how do you feel so far, Nikki, with stuff what we've been capturing? What's your thoughts?
I'm getting answers to what we've always suspected. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
But I'm kind of glad it's connected to me in a way.
Yeah. So far, even though I'm skeptical and stuff like that, if I was to go by the evidence of the spiritual side, it does feel like it's drawn to you, and you are like a magnet, so to speak, which I was saying to you earlier, actually. And that's what I'm feeling so far, very strongly. Like, nothing like very aggressive or anything like that. It's just a spirit wanting your attention because it can see your light.
Yeah, it's rather that, or it's trying to teach me what I'm wanting to
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
It's like a sign.
Okay, so let tell me a bit more. Thank you, everyone. I will thank all your star senders at the end. Thank you, Liz Compton.
I put this out here. So when we came, we didn't know if it was anything paranormal or not. The lampshade was completely offset. We had put it right just to see if it would change from that. Do you want to do an EVP with Boo Bear, or do you want me to ask some questions?
Ask some questions, yeah.
In general, anyway.
Yeah. We'll thank all your star senders at the end, so thank you, everyone.
Just going to delete a couple of files.
While Sarah's doing that, we was doing some pre-recording here with the bass readings, and we was filming in here, and Nikki saw something, and we checked back on the footage, and whatever Nikki saw, we verified on camera, because it appeared on camera, so that was interesting.
Okay.
I think Nick's coming up, so we might as well just see what is caught.
Yeah?
I did one at the sofa area and there was nothing of any significance. I haven't checked this one yet, if I'm honest, so I'll check it online. So I did one this side of the room, if you like, and there was nothing on it. Nothing of any note.
Very black there.
What's on that wall, Nikki? Sorry.
There should be another picture at the side of that, but it's an angel wing. But there should be a picture of.
It's just weird that there's like a black head-like shape, if you like.
Call it pareidolia.
Yeah, yeah.
I see something there, but I think it's pareidolia.
So screenshots, guys, as always.
So this is like a 3D image of the room. Sometimes you can see shadows or figures, silhouettes. There's a strange,
That bit, yeah.
there's a strange,
It's like it's...
weird,
Well, I thought I touched you. Next the door.
there's a
Is it weird?
strange,
It
yeah.
looks like a handprint.
Oh, wow!
Wow.
That is creepy.
Looks like a handprint on mirror.
Do you see like one, a big one and a smaller one maybe
Yeah.
even?
It looks like a handprint on mirror.
I've never ever seen anything like that on this.
Please take your screenshots,
Oh,
guys.
wow. Oh my god. I can see like smoke coming out of what
I'm zooming in, guys, so you can see that. That is
You can
crazy.
see fingers like that.
Oh wow.
Can you see that?
It's like a handprint in mirror.
It's like, I think they look like two.
Yeah,
One,
yeah.
one smaller one and one bigger one.
I mean, I'll zoom in.
Wow, face
I'll lose it
everyone.
in it.
I'm worried we'll lose it, but it seems to be.
That's so
Oh
cool.
wow.
You lose the fit like you can.
Dark as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna like when I've painted this in. You can see where I've not painted in behind
Is that a TV? What is that?
a mirror.
A mirror.
Mirror, yeah.
But you can see my flashlight.
I can also see a face there as well.
You can see my torch. I've painted all that in.
I can see a face there.
Oh, there. That bit there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can the side profile.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nose, eyes,
You
hair,
can,
everything.
I can see that. You
Wow.
pointed it out.
Take your screenshots of that.
And you can see where I am. Because that's my torchlight.
Looks almost female.
Yeah.
Do you think? Do we all think?
I would.
That's just my gut. It's hard to really tell, but that's just what I'm
Do you
feeling.
know what? I feel more like it's. I feel it looks like more of a man with like a moustache.
Yeah.
Quite chubby, like see, with like a chubbyish face, if you like. But I can confirm it as it's not me because my torchlight's there.
Yeah, you're stood on this.
I'm stood on this side of the mirror.
Also, let's just debunk it as well. It could be just pareidolia.
Oh yeah. The face absolutely could be pareidolia.
Yeah.
That not so much because I've painted everything else in. So why would I miss that one spot?
Yeah.
You can see where I've not painted in behind here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's still got the grid lines.
Yeah. Anything what doesn't show a grid line is not painted in. I mean, if it shows a grid line, it's not painted.
That is.
There's no grid lines there. That's weird.
You were saying yes downstairs.
See, it looks more like a hand when you zoom out, which is often the case with this, isn't it?
I can see a face now. You zoom back out. It's like it's a
What is that?
type thing.
Thank you,
That's
everyone.
a painting. It's half of one angel wing. So where the picture is kind of dark on one side,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah. I'm with
a
you.
cup.
Yeah.
So, let's do a voice recording in this room then.
Yeah. Right.
I'll let other people
Hopefully
do
let's-
so, and I'd love to do
Nope.
one.
So.
No, just run your nose. I'm fine.
Oh right. Okay.
3, 2, 1. My name's Sarah. Is there anyone in here that would like to talk to me? Do you want to play hide and seek? Do you want to be my friend? Can you tell me how old you are? And does anyone want to tell me their name? If you can't do anything else but you would like to do something, can you shout as loud as you can into this recorder for me, please? stopping recording. Thank you. If you have spoke, we will hear you.
Laura Mills in the chat has just said, anyone here screaming? Be interesting if you did hear any screaming, guys, just to screen record it. I thought on the age, I heard a 26, but I'm not quite sure if I... Yeah, I don't really know, but I heard 26 on that voice recording age.
Interesting one. What's interesting is I think all the EVPs I've done here, it's not me asking question after question. It's picking up all of the silence, as though there is still like background noise always being recorded.
Put your hand through into the wardrobe and try a voice recording there.
So this is the cupboard, isn't it?
Yeah.
And your daughter is really, really apprehensive about it.
No one needs to be frightened of me. I've said my name's Sarah. Nikki's still here. We've got Nick and this is Lee.
People heard 6.
I nearly said that.
Ah, straight, did you put that?
That's straight. I'm just thinking it's moving, isn't it? It's moving.
Ah, straight, what?
I have got a little clip of it
Yeah.
from earlier.
It just looks like it's angled a little bit, that's all.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It does look a bit more,
Yeah,
but I can't really confirm it.
No, we'll check. I'll tell you what, we'll check after this main live before we go into supporters and then.
Yeah.
Delete one just in case. I'm putting my hand in here. Don't mind if you want to touch my hand or anything like that. Feel free. I'm going to start the recorder. Who's in this cupboard? Do you know the name of the little girl who lives in this room? Does she talk to you? Have you always lived here? Thank you.
I don't know if you can see it. I've got one tear going down the side of my face. Just one tear. Nothing at all.
Are you feeling any are you feeling emotional or is it just...
a bit, I don't know, I feel a bit, I don't know. But it's just...
Just come on.
Yeah.
I
a little weird.
can't
Yeah.
see.
I can't see
in
you
all
because
honesty
we've
as
got
well.
touch and obviously we're not going to shine light on Nikki because she's not going in camera, so... Again, before we, sorry, I'm not being ignorant, but before we speak to Nikki, I want to see if we can decipher what that is. Because by the way, so you guys know, Nikki's told us no names in her family
No.
at all.
Have come in very
blind.
blind to this. Yeah.
We didn't ask for names. We don't want to know names.
Just the address.
Yeah.
we just got the address and rocked up. So it'd be interesting. Please let us know what you hear, and I think we want to know. But
So before we ask Nikki what name she hears, on the first question I hear a very faint me. When Sarah goes something about, are you in the cupboard? Who's in the cupboard? And it goes, me. Very quiet, and I can clearly hear it. There's definitely a response on the name question, like two syllables. Definitely two syllables. It's very distorted, but because Nikki might have a name in mind, which we don't know this name, so it doesn't really help us figure out their name. So what name are you hearing?
My daughter's name.
Okay.
It's a 2-syllable name.
Okay.
You can tell us off camera, obviously, and then we can make a note of what number that recording is.
57.
We can always, when we finish this live, we'll play it back and you can tell us if you're comfortable telling us your daughter's name. Because when obviously it's going to go nowhere else, we can then see if we play into it.
That's interesting.
That's
that
awesome.
Would be relevant to this room.
Definitely a very loud. So in a moment we are going to be going into our subscribers. What are we thinking?
I was going to say, do you want to pop Boo Bear on, but
We can.
We'll do it in subscribers.
Yeah.
We'll do Boo Bear.
Yep. So everyone watching, thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm going to thank you, store senders, in a second. So if you do want to send your stores, now's the time to send
I've
them.
got a suggestion though. Do you want to do that downstairs?
What, store senders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me with that.
Yeah.
When everyone's disappeared,
Yeah.
I'm just going to sit in here for a couple of minutes.
Yep.
Give it a couple of minutes to leave it downstairs. I'm just
Yep.
going to do like a minute voice recording.
Yep.
But I'll know when else is in here.
So get your stores in now, guys, and we'll thank you all.
Yeah.
We will. Thank you.
Definitely an interesting night, Nikki.
I'm so excited.
So yeah, if you do want to continue watching this live stream, please click the subscribe button. I'm going to thank all you star senders right now. So everyone, do get your stars in. I will thank you all. So
Thank you, guys.
my summary to Nikki is...
Do you want me to film you? Love
Yeah. So my summary of this is there's absolutely nothing to worry about here. You know, like you feel comfortable in your own house. It's been a bit forceful at times, but you're okay with that. You're kind of allowing it, I guess. And I think that you're a very spiritual person, and I know you are a spiritual person. So I think that's what's happening here. I think they're just drawn to you. If it is a spirit, can't guarantee it.
Yep.
You know, so I generally do feel that that's why things are happening, because they're just drawn to you. And maybe it's the case for your children as well. Maybe they're following in the same steps as you, and maybe they're going to be doing the same things as you. So you're like, nothing to worry about. Are you happy with what we've provided and caught and stuff?
I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, I am. I really am. We've had some big, well, let's say after cameras finished.
Yeah.
We can, we've had some big.
Well, thank you so much for inviting us.
Thank you.
We are going to show you the kitchen. Yes, we are. I'm going to show you the kitchen and the subscribers. If you do want to see that, please support us at Goes of Britain. We're going to continue investigating for about 30 minutes longer. So please do subscribe, and you can continue watching us. Sarah's going to thank your source and right now. And
thank you.
Again, just thanks Nikki for inviting us here.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank you
much.
for coming. I'm grateful.
So if you would like to join supporters, it should be a good one. We've had a lot of activity tonight. Otherwise, we will see you again on Sunday night. Thank you so much to Diana Patterson for 1,000 stars. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shirley Wilkinson, for a massive 500 stars. Thank you, everyone else. You have been hugely generous. There's loads of you. Thank you, Angela Clark, Angie Carville, Melanie Lewis-Flagel, Marina Garcia, Claire Louise, Karen Cox, Pamela Defty Corrigan, Elaine Slack, Laura Mills, Gail Robinson's Boston, Linda Tier, Lizzie Reed, Mary Gray, Meg Sterling, Laurie Walker, Uncle George, Debbie Burns, Joanne Laurie, Cheryl Hanley, and Patrice Mason. Thank you guys so much. It has been a brilliant night. Definitely watch from the start if you missed that.
If you have a haunting in your house, please message the page and we could be in your house investigating. So good night. Thank you for watching. Please watch out for any other clips and videos that we may have filmed